Yes, guys, we are about to see a Kobe Vault shock drop restock. We're going to get into that very soon. First, just a quick update. We just got a look at the new undefeated Jordan 4, and for the first time, we're finally seeing the difference between the two pairs. The first pair just has the Nike Air on the back, and the other pair has the Jumpman on the back. Definitely expect the Nike Air pair to perform better, but both of them are definitely worth going for. Remember, they drop August 28th for $225. Both of them should be profitable. Definitely going to be a good drop to look forward to. Another quick thing, we just got official images for the Jordan 1 shattered backboard. These are going to be dropping on August 23rd for $185. Yes, guys, this is the official shattered backboard 1.0, not the 2.0, not the 3.0. So a ton of people, including myself, are really stoked to get their hands on this pair. Apparently, the leather isn't as buttery as the recent retro, so that is kind of disappointing to hear. But from the pictures I'm seeing, it still looks pretty solid, so I'm very excited to get these. And I think it might be the first Jordan 1 in a while to actually perform pretty well, at least well enough for some profitability in large sizes. And last thing for Jordan 1s, guys, we just got to look at all these Jordan 1 85 samples, and man, I need almost all of these. You got to see these because we're about to see some of them in the near future, especially the most important one in my opinion, which is the Jordan 1 85 Chicago. Yes, we actually are supposed to be getting these probably in 2026, and the same goes for the Royal pair and the Shadow pair. We are supposed to be getting these. They're just samples, the ones you're seeing right now, but we are supposed to actually be seeing releases for these, and you could definitely expect these to be very limited, just like the Bread pair, and consequently, you could expect them to be very profitable too, but I think we all need these for the collection or for the toe. As you can see, there's a couple other colorways though, those of which I don't have any info on, like the Black Toe colorway, which looks awesome. Definitely a lot better than the Black Toe Reimagined pair, and now I guess it kind of makes sense why they really tried to reimagine that pair, because if they're dropping an 85 cut version of it, I guess I could better understand it now. And it kind of also makes sense why they dropped the suede version of the Royal Reimagined instead of just giving it an aged look. But then again, they did just give an aged look for the Lost and Found pair, so I'm not sure what the decision making was with that, honestly. But here's some other pairs that we'll be getting. We got the UNC 85 cut. I guess the same deal with these two, because we just saw the Reimagined and there wasn't much change, just kind of an aged look to those. We got the Panda colorway too. We got the Navy pair. We got some metallic pairs too. Not too excited to get my hands on any of the metallics, but these other classic colorways definitely need these. And before we talk about all the Kobe restocks, just another quick Kobe update. We just got official images for the Kobe 5 Pro Tro Indiana Fever. These are going to be dropping June 30th for $190. I am expecting these to sell out, but unfortunately I'm pretty skeptical on profitability. Maybe at best you'll see some brick profit on the very large sizes if you have no tax, but overall I'm not too optimistic. And if you haven't seen any of my recent shorts, we got some big updates for these Levi's collabs. I know you guys might not be too excited for these, but these are actually a pretty big deal because they're going to be very, very limited. These are not going to be easy to get. These are the Air Max 95 Levi's, and they're going to be dropping on July 11th. Initially, it was July 14th. Now it's supposed to be July 11th for $205 each. I am expecting these to be profitable, especially because of the low stock, but this isn't the only new news about them. We're supposed to be getting another Levi's collab, and that is for the Levi's Jordan 3 sometime in spring of 2026. And if those are limited too, they should be profitable as well. Not as good as the Jordan 4 Levi's. Those are definitely the best, but I think they could do well if they are limited enough, and that's going to be the same case with these Air Max 95s. We also just got the first look at the Black Cat Jordan 4, and very excited to get these. Obviously, these finally got the Nike Air on the back too, so that's a big plus. Don't expect these to perform like the prior pair is doing, like $800 plus, but I am expecting these to be pretty profitable. They dropped November 28th for $225 and definitely need a personal pair too. These are so clean. We also got a preview of all the holiday Jordan 11s and these three new pairs that honestly, like, I just cannot get behind. I really, really don't like any of these. I'm not planning to buy any of these. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. You know, maybe I'm tripping, but I am not a fan of these colorways at all. I don't think they work well with the Jordan 11 Classic silhouette. The Rare Air pair is all right. Not a huge fan of the Rare Air, but it's still decent compared to the other colorways. The Grand Finale is decent too. Nothing really special though. And the one pair that I definitely need is the Gammas. I had the Gamma pair a long time ago from the prior release, and grew out of them, unfortunately. Definitely need this pair when it comes back, and I'm sure a lot of you guys agree that the Gamma is the most exciting pair from this holiday bunch of Jordan 11s. They dropped December 13th for $230, and I would expect some brick profit on the very large sizes, but nothing too crazy. Also on the 20th, just a couple days away, we got the Foamposite 1 whiteout drop coming, and I figured I'd just mention these because the stock numbers on these are surprisingly low. There's only 2,400 pairs loaded on Nike US. Again, that's not the total stock, that's just for Nike US, but we try to treat these things proportionally to better analyze them, and that is pretty low stock, even for a Foamposite, so I am expecting these to sell out. I don't think there's enough demand for them to be profitable in all sizes though, but if you have no tax, maybe just size 13 might be profitable for brick profit, you know, with a poor margin, nothing notable. But yeah, if you want to personal these, don't sleep because they're pretty limited, but I'm not expecting anything crazy for them. Now, finally, we got to get into what's going on with these Kobe's. Yes, as you recently saw, there was a Kobe Vault post on Nike sneakers. They did not actually drop a Kobe Vault yet, but they've sort of alluded to it, and I can confirm for you guys 100%, there is going to be a Kobe Vault shock drop soon, and it's going to include some Kobe's that a lot of you guys are going to be excited to see. Not only that, but it's happening very, very soon. Not today, but very, very soon. As always, I'm going to post all the early info inside of Endurance. You could join with the link in the description below. But you don't have to join. I'm going to also notify for free inside of the free Discord as soon as it goes live. We're not going to notify earlier than live in there, but it'll be as fast as possible because we know what time it's going to be happening at. We know what date it's going to be happening at. So as soon as it happens, we have the message ready to send to you guys, so it's faster than Twitter. So I'd encourage you to at least join the free group just so we could help you guys out for free because I just want to see you guys cop. But for early info, as always, join Endurance with the link in the description below. And not just for sneaker early info, but for Pokemon reselling too. Right now, it's been crazy. The ROIs are insane. These Costco bundles were more than double your money. These bundles were $120, and it comes with 2 ETBs, and each ETB alone sells for $150. All these cops you see are all manual. The sneaker game is way more competitive than Pokemon. It is so easy to get lots of items in the Pokemon community that are just very, very profitable. I really encourage you guys to get into it. I made a bunch of free guides on my new Pokemon channel if you want to check it out. Again, I just want to see you guys win. Other than that, though, have a great rest of your day, and good luck on all these drops.